match now.
I got a late pick
in week 13.
I had to pick from scraps.
Man, nigga, you still got your whole team. You just missing goddamn Tyreek Hill, bro.
Hell no. I'm missing a lot more than just Tyreek Hill.
Gotta check your medical thing too, bro. Your injury.
Only person that's injured is Deshaun Jackson.
This is Melvin Gordon. 4 yards the result on the first play for scrimmage. Second down.
The only person that's got now.
What number they gave? Nah, let me look at your chart. See what number they gave him, bro.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Fortson. They're able to get this one.
Dance on them
down
niggas.
to the 25. So, Charles, a tough task for this defense, facing the league's leading passer to this point in the season. Certainly a front runner in MVP consideration right now. What can they do to slow him down?
Well, there's so many different ways that they can go, and I'll guarantee you that defensive staff went through all of them this week in preparation. But bottom line, they want to avoid giving up the big play. They're going to play what they call top-down defense and make sure no one gets behind them.
Right position, bro. I see that.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Toward
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's the only little close one you're going to get. You missed that, shit out of luck.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a chance.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
What?
So let's see what this is about.
Yo, it's real football, man.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed.
I get a clear touchdown run. They just take my shit back like fuck
you. Holding.
I wasn't doing shit, nigga. I can't make them niggas hold. Fuck you, nigga. I can't make them niggas come out and do that shit.
Hopkins making the catch. Good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
You got rid of Juju?
Talking about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Look how he's going to shoot up that hole.
Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I'm going to do it again.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal.
I'm going to do it again on his ass.
Gordon
hey, bro, I know this nigga, bro.
As they push him back
that be
to
that
the
cap
2-yard
shit
line.
right there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Got something for that cap.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And in for the Chiefs.
Do it again. Because he can't stop.
Travis Kelce. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive.
That
because
top,
they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And he gonna sing a song on me. Oh, Lord.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
They're trying to get wicked.
I cut off my day ones for the win. What he say? They was talking that shit. Oh, he give me the rock. I want to rock right now. No big bag and I came to get down. What is he talking about, nigga?
Harrison Bunker is in for the extra point.
They really doing this like this?
Good 15-0 here in the first quarter.
see Keno really doing us like this, bro.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards. He's taken down right
your
at the
motherfucking top, man. What's going on? Some kid is bad.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Now the good throw there, nearly an opening drive INT.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Like, Wilson don't throw like this. Like, look how they make him throw the ball, bro.
Make it a 2nd down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week
That's
ago.
the only
And he
thing
makes
I be
another
hanging
catch here
about.
for good yardage.
Like, these, what you call it, they don't put they real stats on here, bro. They be trying to rush the door and get it over with, bro.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is
Michael Thomas, bro. That's another Metcalf over there, bro.
Receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's got Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Somebody got to do it out here.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Wilson rolling to his right. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos come into that lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Give me the rock back, man, Mr.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Hey, man, we got this. We got it, bro.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, I can't hit my foot.
Bring it out. Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff
Deshaun Jackson supposed to be up there. I forgot Deshaun Jackson hurt.
But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Show him how
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
Show him how we gonna win this shit. Get back in this playoff picture, bro.
The 16-yard line.
Show how we
Just a
gonna
yard
win
of the
this
pickup
shit.
there, and it'll bring up a
Picture,
2nd
bro.
and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
I don't understand what the hell going on with y'all, bro. Is y'all niggas tired, bro? Oh, my God.
He's able to flush out to his right.
That's why y'all moving like that. Y'all niggas tired, bro.
Had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Right side caught by Jackson.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I tried to cut.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd
This
down.
is sweet.
What's Jamal Adams up?
From
Right
just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Make sure I cross that first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield.
Yeah.
So it was tucking in run time, and he picks up a first down.
I say lace him up.
Oh, what I want you to do.
Lace him up.
Oh, what I want you to do.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Y'all love that basic ass pass right there. Down in the bank. Love that basic ass shit. Man, he not little, man. You know who that is.
At the 35-yard line.
Right, I'm never going.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Try again, my brother.
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I know what I got to do,
The challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
You know what we got to do, boy.
Now Mahomes.
Can't come here, bro.
It's intercepted.
Man,
Picked up by Jamal Adams.
that shit bogus.
I know what I got to do.
Right side.
That shit bogus.
And he takes this one back into
We
the
got
end
that.
zone.
We got
and
that.
the Bronco
We
defense
know what
has
we
a
got to do.
touchdown.
We know what we got to do. We just got to believe.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is shoving onto the field
We
as
know
he'll
what we
go
got
for
to do.
2.
Did you not see how?
After the interception, here's
Oh,
Wilson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Wilson for the win. Wilson for the win.
I know they didn't tack on
He was slow, but I wasn't even my running back. No corner or nothing. That was a fucking lineman.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on the
They
be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Where's Mal? Hold on, let me go get my headphones.
Here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
What the fuck up?
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Broken tackle. The ball comes out.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
On it inside the 5-yard line.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete once again to Hopkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is Gordon on the dump off. Touchdown! Melvin Gordon as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker on for the PAT.
Why the fuck that shit look like this, bro?
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee.
Let's go.
Get some points the other way here. So we've come
Let's go.
KC with the Chiefs on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start
get the fuck out of here.
they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll set up a throw. Alex Singleton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From his end zone, Mahomes on 3rd and long. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. And
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson forced out to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's go, gang.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred it.
Man, I did not love that shit, dog. I did not love that shit.
And the Broncos are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
Keep on taking them risks.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now it's Wilson. Out to his left.
I know who he was going for. Thank you. Thank you.
Intercepted a third time.
Thank you.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Fuck out of here, my boy. If you ain't got Metcalf, you ain't got nobody. You feel?
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And
if that nigga ain't got Metcalf, he ain't got nobody. Yeah.
Extra point by his own target. And they open the lead up now to 25.
That's how me to put the dagger in his back. You hear?
And now the kick is away.
Yeah. That's how for me to slit his throat one time. You feel? Cut the dragon's head off. He ain't gonna be able to talk no more.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one.
I put bread on it. He ain't coming back.
That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, you already know. How you know?
From the 34.
He do that shit every time I beat that nigga, bro. I wasn't even playing. I was outside smoking.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Come on, man. You on there?
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He ran the same play.
To Jefferson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Justin Jefferson
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for
him. Like shit.
That's caught. And he'll get in. They're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Keep on celebrating. You might hurt one of them niggas.
Run or pass, they pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward,
I knew that he was
going to beat the Jets. Ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
20-3. Yes, sir.
Danny Amendola on the return.
I know this nigga ass.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone.
Gordon loses the
no
football.
way.
No
way this man just fumbled.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Man open left side, it's Williams.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw is Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
He won't return
Jefferson with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Look good, didn't it?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Amendola. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Yeah.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
a mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup. And
he overthrew the fuck out of the screen,
which always means the possibility of a mistake. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On the move to his left. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's got some space here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Play with my top, my boy.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Broncos.
Now he's trying to make something happen in the last couple minutes.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Here's Wilson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
And they're going to ran out of bounds and came back in.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Amendola. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Back to throw, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Jackson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Flushed out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Man, get the fuck out of here, but they carried this nigga to the... They carried this nigga out of bounds.
When he breaks out of the pocket,
get the fuck out of here.
He causes all kind of problems
they
in
try
your
to say that shit
secondary.
won't...
They're able to force that incompletion.
To throw is Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some play.
And that is caught one-handed.
Oh, he scooped his boots.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One last shot for Wilson. Rolling to his left. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
Let's go.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away.
You lost back-to-back, my boy.
But got in the end zone.
I think it's time for you to go back to the playbook, bro.
I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful.
That's not pressing the gas on his
building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Kansas City, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's what